Everyone, welcome back to the World Tour. It's been a while since I've recorded. I have actually made a boo-boo. I recorded 2 episodes of this series while I've been recovering, and as I've gone into editing them today, I've realised that neither video has any sound. So we've gone through quite a lot of the season since the previous episode. So the first thing I need to do in this one is catch you up on the goings on. Right, so today we've got a tough test ahead of us. We're playing against Partizani Tirana, who are top of the league. They've just guaranteed themselves Europa League qualification. Could be a big win for us, this one, if we can do it. We've got a couple of suspensions, which is not ideal. I've got a guy on trial, potential right-back cover, because what's his face? Because he's basically my only right-back at the minute. The only downside to him is he's 30, and one of my club visions is not to sign players over the age of 30. And by the transfer window, he's going to be turning 31. He's decent, but I think I might have a look, see if I can get somebody else a bit younger that's at least on a par with him. I've got plans for the transfer window, which I'll go through with you in another episode. But I'm going to give Nikac a start. I'd like to give Dushku, but he's not fit yet. Vekaj, I think he were playing. Never mind, I'm not going to drop Dosti. I think Vekaj were the central attacking mid until I changed the tactic. I did forget to mention that. I've mentioned that in one of the recordings that had no sound. I changed the tactic, and that's when form started to pick up a bit. I went from attacking mid to a DM, and then changed my inside forwards into wingers. And that's when I got the 2 draws against Tirana and Volce, and that's when form improved. That was nearly a very early whoopsie daisy for us. I'm hoping we've got a home advantage here. Yeah, what I'm going to do after this episode, I'm going to record one more, which will be the last 2 games of the season. And then the next episode after that will be a season review of the awards and what we managed to achieve. And then I'll go through my plans for the transfer window, and we'll see what we can do in the transfer window. Unlucky Villas. They're getting in the right places. They're definitely playing better. I mean, the previous 4-2 hammering we've just had might have dented morale a little bit, but I'm hoping it's not done too much damage. Bylis are losing, which is good for us. I'd honestly take a draw against these. I know we need wins because of where we are in the league table, but these guys are top. They're clearly a good side. They've got themselves Europa League qualification. So I'd be more than happy to take a draw. And we did draw with them at their ground. So a draw at home wouldn't be bad either. Luftitari have got a game in hand over us when we're going above them at the minute. Boldor, they're playing really well. It's quite scary. We've not had a lot of the ball. Oh my god. The goalkeeper is terrible. He's definitely one thing I'm going to be replacing. He's out of contract at the end of the season, and he's 39, so he's not going to be getting a new deal. I think I can get somebody in that's better than that. I mean, he just absolutely flapped at that. The header didn't look like it was unsavable, so I don't know what it's all about. But never mind. Let's see if we can get back into it. Come on, lads. Chase it down. Go on, chase it. Put some effort in. There he is. Like, oh yeah, I could have got that, couldn't I? Billet. He's lost it. And here they come again. They're playing beautiful football. He's trashy though. Hey. That's That's just some luck how they've managed to get that back. And I'm not sure the keeper had that covered. I know he acted like he did, but... Hoxha. Krizu. Shala. Good ball. He's offside, surely. Yep, he had to be. He stood having a chat with goalkeeper. Come on, lads. Ooh. And Bylis are 2 down. But there's still only a point between us because of this result. Come on, lads. Let's have something. Even if it's a draw. Villa. Hoxha. Play it down. Down the wing. It's got there eventually. It's coming back now, isn't it? Rapid. Let's play a bit more positive. Dusty. He's round his man. He's inside. He can't shoot. He's got 50 pentos. Kuros. Nikac. Back to Kuros. Oh, I need to think about making a substitution. Hoxha. Villa. Oh, out wide. Why is Villa not finding that pass? It's a good ball in. Dusty, finish it. Unlucky. He catches them. It's wall. Come on, lads. That's what we need. This would be a massive point. Hiker's coming on. Nikac is actually getting tired. Come on, we're back in it. I'm happy with the draw. Kukesi have gone on a real improvement at the minute. They're getting a draw as well. They've dragged themselves off of the bottom. I'll take that. I'm happy with that point. So we're 7th. We're 2 points clear of Bylis thanks to them losing. Luftitari have got a game in hand, which could put us back 8th. But 6th is still within reach. Who've Luftitari got? I could have just done this kind of fixtures. They're playing Vlor, so hopefully Vlor will do enough to beat them. I'm not even looking at this. Vlor can win. We're 7 points behind them. That's not happening. And we've got, what is it? 4 games left. Right, we'll be back for Tirana Phase 2. Well, this game has just become a lot more important than it was to begin with. We have slipped back into the bottom 2. Not through any fault of his own, but results have just gone against us, really. Bylis have won a game. Luftitari have got another win, so we need to get something on the board here. We're on equal on points with Lachi now, so a draw will get us out of the bottom 3, but it's incredibly tight. This season's definitely going to go down to the wire. I was hoping that we might have got safety guaranteed by now, but it's not looking like it's going to happen, unfortunately. I think that is the only change I need to make. Right, let's crack on. Got my fingers and my toes crossed. I'd cross my arms as well, but I need one of them to use my mouse. Right, now I can do it. Arms crossed, legs crossed, feet crossed, toes crossed, arms crossed, fingers crossed, you name it, everything's crossed. Even my eyes look crossed eyes. Anything for a bit of luck. Come on, lads. Nkunku. Karabechi. Lila. I've been in Albania long enough now that I can pronounce some of these names, you see. I've been learning the language. Oh, that's not a good start. I mean, these are a good team, but that's not how I wanted things to be going, lads. How have we dropped down to 9th? We started the day at 9th. Foolish game. Arapi. He's been terrible, to be fair. I'm glad he's going at the end of the season. I've got absolutely no temptation whatsoever to offer him another year on his contract. Oh, that's a poor header. Come on, lads, sort your sons out. This is shambolic. Jesus. Oh, they've had an injury. Andy Lillia's gone off. Missed that one. Kreziu, Hoxha, Shala, Brady, come on, let's get it forward. Scala, Brady again. That's gone to nobody. Passing sloppy. Come on, what are you doing? You can't control the ball. Oh, the simple things are going out the window today. Go on, Nikac. How have you not scored that? The keeper went down, just slot it in the corner. Oh, it's frustrating. We are playing poor. Really, really poor. Good tackle. Don't start bottling it. We just picked up. I thought 3 wins and a draw in the space of a month might have been enough to sort us out, but everything's just back where we started now. Very disappointing. Come on, we can play better than this. Nikac, Krezu. Come on, Krezu. Good ball, Villa. Pathetic. He's kept it in and he's giving it away. Why do they do that? Just let the ball go out. This is something that really needs starting with this football manager. Why do the players, the ball's going out of play, I know what I'll do, I'll keep it in, and then I'm not anywhere near it. Well done, Villa, I'm glad you've scored that. I'm on a rant, I can't celebrate with you, because I'm fed up of stupid decisions like that. I've seen it so many times where the ball's going out for a corner and your player gets a touch on it and puts it out for a goal kick. It's just like, why is this in the game? I know it's probably going to be their throw-in, but giving them a throw-in is better than keeping the ball in for them to get possession and attack us. Luckily, the keeper made a save, but he doesn't fill me with confidence at the moment either. Oh dear, right. Calm down, because it's upsetting my chest. Still not fully recovered. Don't you be making me feel ill again. A win would be beautiful, but I'm going to have to accept this draw, aren't I? At least it's gotten us back out that bottom 2. That's 3 minutes out. We've got a minute and a half to not concede, please. Don't do this to me, game. Thank you. It's coming back. Deal with it. Deal with it. I didn't deal with it. Absolutely shambolic. It's not a tough result to take. We were absolutely shocking. Right then. There's 3 games left of the season. I was just going to play 2 of them on camera, but they're all kind of important now, so I'm back in the next episode for the next game. Well, thank you everybody for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. Thanks for sticking with me through the couple of weeks I've been away due to illness. If you've enjoyed, please do leave a like down below to show your support for the channel. Subscribe and turn on your notifications to keep up to date with my FM20 content. I'll catch you in the next one.